the Adelaide Crows take on Collingwood over at the Adelaide Oval, and the Crows have finals well and truly sealed. The Pies, on the other hand, are bleeding form a little bit at the moment, but they do boast a 10-game winning streak over the Crows, so this will be one to watch. And the Crows, well, they've been in almighty form this season, Gabbo, currently sitting pretty at the top of the ladder, and they're looking very dominant, obviously, to kind of be at this pointy end of the season and have the fierceness that they're approaching each game with. So,
and they're dominant at home, Megsy.
Exactly.
That's the key here for them, because they are looking at a top 2 finish, and what that means is clearly 2 home finals, paving the way to get to the MCG. And you look at their record this year, 11-1 at home. It's their best record since they moved from Footy Park to the Adelaide Oval over a decade ago. And their average winning margin at home is just under 40 points. It's quite incredible how dominant they've been at that ground. The only loss this year was to Geelong back in Gather Round, so they've won their past 9 games. They are humming. It's going to be a big task for Collingwood to go across to South Australia and beat them there.
It is going to be a tough battle indeed, Gabbo and Chatty. I know that Collingwood, they've had some defensive woes this last little bit, haven't they?
Yeah, and it's a very specific region where they're having a bit of a breakdown. It's their tall defenders. You think about, I just want to go over some of the stats that have happened recently against their tall defenders. You see Voss and Amos kick 9 goals, Morris and Smith 9, Gunston, Chol and Meekie, the tall timber there, kick 10 combined as well. And they're coming up against probably the hardest task, Gabbo, in the competition at the moment with the 3-headed monster. They average over 6 goals a game between them. So they need to probably lift in that area, because that's, I suppose, a part of the game where teams are starting to really attack.
And a huge area of concern for Craig McRae will be no Jeremy Howe again, obviously clearly in concussion protocols after what happened early against the Hawks. So the task, Megsy, doesn't get any easier, going across to try and stop the 3-headed monster without one of your best key defenders.